Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. These are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. So let's go ahead and jump right in. All right. Person on Virgo's mind, show me what they're hiding from Virgo. They're tired of waiting and feeling worried, which is creating this hurt of they need to move on. Some of you, maybe you broke up, or they're just feeling like, Virgo, I'm having to wait, and you're prolonging things, you're drawing it out. And so we have the 3 of Wands that comes out in a 50-50 energy, which is telling me they're still waiting, but at the same time they're getting frustrated with waiting, okay? And then we have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, and they feel like, you know what, I'm worried that I'm going to get hurt in this situation. I'm worried that, just like in the past, this has hurt me, that has hurt me. They're comparing you to other situations. And, the 6 of Swords is also about bringing that past baggage, that past, I just don't want to say baggage as well, but, storms of things and things that have happened in the past forward. And that is what's happening here. So they're like, I'm ready to run, but I don't want to run just yet. Maybe it'll change, maybe it won't. And it's causing a lot of worry on this person that they're going to get hurt by you because they've been hurt by this person, they've been hurt by someone else, and it's just the way it is. So let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands as well as the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So trying to stay very optimistic here, very attracted to you. They don't want to wait. They want things to move quickly. For some reason, maybe you've been taking your time. I don't know. You would know best, right? But the 7 of Swords, they feel like, no, I can't trust that. It's a deception, trying to stay optimistic. Like, I'll just wait a little bit longer for Virgo, but I'm tired of waiting. But also feeling like they can't trust the process. And it's creating this deception of, I want to go, I want to stay. I want to go, and I don't trust. And trust issues is a very big thing for this person, so just know that. Let's go ahead and clarify this 9 of Swords. They're worried that you might have somebody else, okay? So the Queen of Wands comes out. They're worried that, they might not be that much fun, or you have somebody else. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck right here. It's because you're not chasing after this person. I get that this person is used to having somebody chase after them, someone who's constantly reaching out to them, somebody who's constantly falling all over them. And that's not happening with you. You're pretty down to earth, you're very grounded here, and you have a lot going on in your life, work, whatever you're creating in your career here, turning things into gold, building this beautiful home for yourself. But that also makes them feel insignificant in a way to you that, you don't care enough about them. And that might not be the case here, but they do worry you have somebody else, and that you're a very good looking person, and that you're going to want someone who can provide more for you, someone who is better than them. These come off a lot as insecurities within this person. So, they struggle with loving themselves for who they are, which creates complications in their relationships. So let's go ahead and clarify the 9 of Wands, and it's all because they've been through so much pain in the past. Yeah. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords as well as the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They don't want to get hurt. And I do see this person showing up to, it feels like lashing out at you. Just prepare. They're a very frustrated person, so they act quickly to create some kind of drama of like, I know you're going to hurt me, and so I'm just going to leave or whatever. And it comes off very abruptly. They're trying to pay attention to the details that you're not going to do that. They're trying to find a way not to act on their thoughts and rush to assume something, but it happens. Now, they've been through a lot in the past as well with people that have created a lot of drama for them in relationships. Maybe they also cause that drama in their relationships, and it is something that they are working on to fix here. This person wants to be with you, okay? But they have a lot of past damage that has happened that they have not addressed yet. And that is going to affect a relationship moving forward with you. And if you are a very patient Virgo and not someone who rushes to, get to the finish line like, oh, I love this person, I've only known him for a week, and I don't see that they want that kind of love after a week. But if you're not someone to move fast and you're just like going with the flow, for this person, it's making them feel that you have somebody else or they're going to get hurt, and should I leave, should I stay? And that's all from the damage that has happened in their past and things that they need to work on within themselves, so that way they can love themselves more, feel comfortable with their authentic self, and not have any doubts about a relationship moving forward. Because when you love who you are, you can give so much love to people in the world, and you don't care about the judgment of other people. You don't care about, what's going to stay and what's not going to stay in your life. Yes, you have feelings, but, it doesn't bother you as much. So you're like, yeah, that sounds like us. No. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get some messages from this person. What is this person holding back from telling Virgo? Ooh. They have a lot of unhealed pain. And some of these things I don't feel have happened yet, but when they do, they're going to have this blame of, this is why this happened, this and this and this. So first thing that comes out is, I used you to cope with my pain. And so they're looking for love. They're looking for a good time. They're wanting things to work out, but they're not seeing that it's really going anywhere too fast the way that they were hoping, because they're still going through a painful situation. And that, of course, reiterating on what I said, is because of the damage that has been done, and also the fact that they are not working on their self-love and care and accepting themselves with flaws and all. We all have flaws, right? Nobody's perfect. But using you to cope with their pain, that means that they're like wanting and depending on love and support and attention from you to feel good, to feel better. And that creates a lot of codependency, to feel that somebody wants me, or I'm valued in this world because this person wants me. And it has to come from us first. It has to come from the person we are, that we value ourselves, so that way we can stand firmly, strong, mature, and know who we are without a doubt. So you loved me when no one else did. And that's where this pain comes in. They feel like you're giving all of this love, support, attention, but because things are not moving fast, or maybe you've even been busy with work, that's where they are starting to doubt the situation, and they get scared and want to run away. So I don't know what I want anymore, okay? And that is because things are not moving as fast as they want, and they are guarding their heart because they've been hurt in the past. They also are going to show up with a lot of what's going on between us. And it's going to come off very I don't want to say aggressive, but verbally aggressive. Like, I want to know what's going on with us, Virgo. and you're just going to be very caught off guard. So just prepare, okay, that this person will show up in that demeanor or very frustrated. And if they do, it's because of the fact that they're guarding their heart. They're also bringing that past pain and baggage to this situation and comparing it with their past. Like, I've been hurt before. I don't want to go through this again. I know you could do that. I feel like you're doing that. I feel like you're going to hurt me. And so that's a comparison. And when they do that, it really damages relationships. So I never want to see you again. You hurt me comes out at the bottom of the deck. And some of you, they will run from this. But others, they will show up and be like, yeah, you really hurt me when you said this or didn't say this or didn't make me important. And you can't help that. This person really needs to spend some time reflecting on what they need to work on within themselves and looking at the darker corners of things they've suppressed that hurt. You got to address them. And sometimes people don't want to do that. And I want to make love to you. So this person, they revert back to, I want you, I love you, I want to make love to you. That makes me feel better. But that's using you to cope with their pain. That's using you to say, the love I feel through this of making love to you feels good, and that's love. But it's not. It's a coping mechanism that is indirect to what they need to be working on. This person just has a lot to process and go through, and that's not always, somebody else's responsibility. And this is something they have to work on. I wish they would open up and tell you this in a very calm way, but I just get the feeling that they're going to do it abruptly, which catches you off guard. And you're like, whoa, what did I do? So don't worry, you didn't, but they are going to feel hurt because you're not moving as fast as they want you to. And when they leave and you don't chase after them, that's where they're going to be like, you didn't even stop me. You just let me go. Virgos are grounded people. So sorry. This is what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day and weekend. Bye.